Welcome to another morning episode of the Volo Chronicles. Today is March the 1st, 2024. 7:40 a.m. or so. The kid is getting ready for school. And I'm just jumping on here just to recap some things. We had a good week together and learned a lot. We presented a lot. So that's why we ask that y'all hit the like button, subscribe, share, contribute, wherever you can, do to help us build this platform. Because me and the youngin', we trying to put something together here. We're basing it on game theory, and what we mean by game theory is the game. Whether it's religion, political, or scientific. They like to put that political science together as if it's some next level thought or next level idea or psychological socialism or whatever they want to try to, what they're trying to build. What we're trying to build is a strong father-son relationship. We want a strong father relationship with all men and their children. So, we're trying to represent that. What happened yesterday was we played a little bit of Monopoly online, and we played some Risk. We ain't doing that game of life. The Monopoly game that we have is a demo, so I'm not buying the game just to play it on the video. We have several board games around the house, 3 of them actually. We have a Animal Crossing edition. We have a Mario edition, or it's called the Gamers edition with Mario, right? And then we have the regular traditional, 8-player, with the thimble, the hat, the car, the horseman. We have that old traditional one too. Excuse me. So what we're going to do is we played a little bit of Monopoly, and a couple things happened while we were playing. It was my son's first time actually playing the official rules, the official game, where you're dealing with, you can land on a property and not bid on it. That way it gets auctioned off. Now you're trying to auction it, and of course you want to try to buy the property for less than what the face value is, which we happen to do with the electric company. But when it came to one of the bottom orange, was it the orange? I think it was the orange land. Not New York, but that area. It was at the red, Indiana, one of those. The auction price actually went more than the board price when somebody landed on it and we had to auction it off. So auction is a concept that most people don't even use when playing Monopoly. Like everybody just buys up. And not utilize the auction thing, or when you don't buy it between other people. If you don't buy it, then it just don't go for sale, type of thing. So that's an aspect of Monopoly that, like I said, we don't practice. And here we are. If we really was to use that when traveling the board, then later on in the game, when somebody lands on the property and don't want it, and everybody's broke except for that one person, he can get it for real cheap, kind of a thing. So, it's those little things in the rules that people don't really, because everybody uses their own house rules when it comes to Monopoly. I guess it's to make it easier to dumb it down. So that was one thing that my son kind of noticed, and I'm trying to explain it, but it's something that most people don't even use. You want to say hello to the people before you?
I'm just trying to get ready to get ready.
You ready to go to school, right?
Yes.
But you see how deep I'm getting in on how deep Monopoly can be with just that auction rule that we have?
Yes.
That was dope. The other one that you pointed out was the mortgage. When you landed on that one property, I think it was St. Charles, you suggested, should I mortgage it after you bought it? And that might have been a good idea, because we're really not trying to gain money off of the first round, couple rounds. We want to, so that would have saved us some money by mortgaging the property and getting some money back for us. So that kind of threw me for a loop when you asked me to do that. And I was like, yeah, that might be a smart move. And then there was another time when we landed on that first property, and the computer offers a deal. I think we should have took that deal. But I was, I'm trying to rush through the game. We only had a 30-minute game. And I think that would have gave us a monopoly, even though we had to pay like 300 and something else. Like we'd have overpaid for that monopoly. In the long run, we would have been, and plus we playing a short game, playing less than 30 minutes.
We offered it. Like we should have tried to
Well,
analyze it a bit.
yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do it. Plus, I'm trying to, figure out the controls and stuff.
Me too.
So, but that was very educational, and it's something that we can come back to. But the one that really we made a difference in was in Risk, because we actually attacked.
But like the thing is, you still took a bad move. You should have tried to at least defend Australia.
Yeah, we lost Australia.
Try and get Africa, because Africa would have been really good to get.
Yeah. Yeah, so we lost all we only put one army in Australia, and we lost Australia. Somebody came in and wiped out and took all of Australia. We did fortify America, so we still have America, we still have Russia.
Yes.
We do still have South Africa.
You want to defend that? You want to defend?
Well, we're going to look at the map, and we're going to analyze it, and we're going to do game theory, right? Game theory, we're going to make a rational decision. What is the three ideas in making a rational decision in game theory?
Reasonable choice.
Awareness,
ability, desire.
Awareness, ability, and desire. Yeah, I helped you along on that one because I did go a little different on it. We're going to analyze it and with our awareness, we're going to play a little game theory, I guess, with our ability to look at the numbers and see what armies we have in what areas, and then what do we desire? Do we desire to just defend America, or do we desire to put troops over in Russia and help out Russia because there's no Ukraine on the map? You see how the game is played? You see how sensitive people got just that now when I mentioned Ukraine? Ukraine's not on the map, but somehow it became a globalist political agenda that Biden's doing. Ironically, right? So, but that's all I'm gonna say for now on that matter. I'm gonna share some more. I'm gonna do my own little video probably later on today. I'm gonna try to get this one out this afternoon. I'll do my own video later on. Probably won't get that out until tomorrow. I'm gonna still try to do my little live stream tonight on Facebook unless I get, goddamn find some monetary, some money, right? Some cash. I'm gonna get some cash, right? There was one thing that very important with Monopoly that people don't know where. What's your income? How do you make an income? Remain income.
You pass the board?
Pass and go.
Or let people stop on your...
Yeah, it's stopping on your apartment, but, pass and go is the main $200 guarantees, right? Mm-hmm. And sadly, there's a lot of people out there in the real world that's not pass and go. See?
Well, I actually have some sad news. New month, I broke my Joy-Con.
You broke the Joy-Con.
I had good plans for this month. It's probably gonna be delayed for like a few weeks.
No, I'm gonna get that fixed today.
All right.
I'm a rebuild the Joy-Con, so there's no need to worry about that. Okay.
If not, I'll make a community.
When you come home, I'm gonna have the Joy-Con working. Okay. Right. My promises. All right. So we're gonna end it there. We had a good time. We hope y'all had a good time listening to us. This is a recap of the week. We'll probably won't be back until next week, next Monday, together on this, kind of format. But I might do my own little show, make it a little more adult to help y'all understand. You see, hip means to know it's a form of intelligence. To be hip means to be up to date and relevant. Hop is a form of movement. You can't just observe a hop. You gotta hop up and do it.